If you've ever stumbled upon a plant that looks like a piece of driftwood or a shriveled twig, chances are you've met Euphorbia Platyclada. This bizarre succulent from Madagascar is affectionately nicknamed the dead plant Euphorbia, and it's easy to see why. Its flattened brownish stems give it a lifeless appearance. But don't be fooled. This plant is alive, thriving, and ready to steal the spotlight in any succulent collection. Let's dive into what makes this botanical oddity so fascinating. Euphorbia platyclada hails from the rocky, arid regions of Madagascar, where it has evolved to thrive in some of the harshest conditions imaginable. Its stems, which look like something you'd find in a post-apocalyptic garden, are perfectly designed for conserving water. This adaptation allows the plant to survive prolonged droughts, making it a true champion of resilience. In its native habitat, this plant often blends into its surroundings, camouflaging itself among rocks and other vegetation. It's a master of disguise, but its peculiar look has earned it a place in homes around the world, where it's appreciated as a living conversation piece. Let's be honest, this plant isn't winning any beauty contests in the traditional sense, but its unique charm lies in its alien-like features. The plant's main feature is its flattened stems, which are brownish-green or reddish-brown, giving it that dead look. Despite their rugged appearance, these stems are full of life and capable of photosynthesis. During its blooming season, tiny reddish or yellowish-green flowers emerge. They're easy to miss, but add a subtle touch of color to this otherwise muted plant. Growing up to 12 to 15 centimeters or 5 to 6 inches tall, Euphorbia platyclada is perfect for small spaces or as part of a succulent arrangement. But why grow a plant that looks dead? The real question is, why not? Euphorbia platyclada is the perfect plant for those who appreciate the strange and unusual. Its eerie appearance makes it a standout in any collection, and it's a great way to add some personality to your indoor jungle. Plus, its low-maintenance nature makes it a dream for anyone who tends to forget about their plants. One of the best things about Euphorbia platyclada is how easy it is to care for. Here's a quick guide to keeping your plant healthy. This plant thrives in bright, indirect sunlight. While it can handle some shade, too much will dull its colors and stunt its growth. If you're growing it indoors, place it near a sunny window, but avoid harsh, direct sunlight that can scorch its delicate stems. As a native of Madagascar, Euphorbia platyclada loves warmth. Aim for temperatures between 20 to 30 degrees Celsius, 68 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Frost is its nemesis, so bring it indoors if you live in a cooler climate. If there's one rule to live by with this plant, it's less is more when it comes to watering. Allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings. Overwatering can lead to root rot, a common killer of succulents. Like all succulents, Euphorbia platyclada needs soil that drains well. A mix designed for cacti and succulents is perfect. Adding material like pumice can improve drainage further. During the growing season, spring and summer, you can give it a diluted succulent fertilizer once a month. But honestly, this plant doesn't ask for much. It's perfectly happy in nutrient-poor conditions. Is Euphorbia platyclada safe around pets and people? Here's where you'll want to be cautious. Like other euphorbias, this plant produces a milky latex sap that can irritate skin and eyes. It's also toxic if ingested, so keep it out of reach of curious pets and children. Always wear gloves when handling or propagating the plant to avoid contact with the sap. There's something magical about a plant that looks like it belongs in a haunted house. Euphorbia platyclada challenges our traditional notions of beauty, reminding us that even the most unconventional things can be full of life and wonder. Whether you're a succulent collector, a lover of the macabre, or just looking for a low-maintenance plant, this species deserves a spot in your home. So, what do you think? Is Euphorbia Platyclada a spooky addition to your collection, or a total showstopper? Either way, this quirky little survivor is guaranteed to get people talking.